What up, y'all? It is your man, D-Real, coming at you again with another Be Real with D-Real, where edutainment is what I do. It's Wednesday, and I think I'm going to be talking about a social issue today as well, among other things. So y'all probably going to see a couple videos from me today. But before I get off into what I'm going to get off into, let's do the usual. Comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D-Real page. All of y'all that's out there rocking with me, thank you so much. Continue to rock with me while I'm out here. If you're digging what a brother's shoveling, put some dirt in my bucket. That's how we grow. Also, come check out the lives on Thursday. They are some very engaging and actually fun conversations. And I got some stuff in store for that. So y'all come check me out Thursday at 6:30 Pacific time, and we get off into some shenanigans. But anyway, I'm pulling up. Let's get into some shenanigans. I've been holding off trying to get into these shenanigans, but bump it. Yeah, man. We're gonna talk about this here. We're gonna talk about this here, bro. Serious questions raised about Valieva's grandfather excuse. First, let me put y'all up on game. If y'all ain't knowing, or you've been under a rock, or you just simply ain't following the Olympics, there is a 16-year-old figure skater by the name of Kamila Valieva, and she has tested positive for performance-enhancing drugs. However, she's being allowed to continue to compete. Now, and yeah, I will mention Sha'Carri Richardson, but not in the way y'all think I'm going to mention her. All right, here where we at. Okay. She made an excuse and said she had drank something out of her grandfather's glass or some heart medication he had. But now we got this here. It says, check it out here. Let's go right here and read all of that. A document submitted by the World Anti-Doping Agency at Kamila Valieva's hearing revealed that the Russian figure skater acknowledged taking 2 other substances similar to the one for which she tested positive, trimethazine. Neither of the other substances, L-carnitine and hypoxin, are banned, but Valieva's use of them raises serious questions. U.S. anti-doping chief Travis Tigert said about her explanation for her positive test that her grandfather uses trimethazine and she must have inadvertently digested it. Chew my what you talking about face. Oh, and here's another interesting point of conversation. Let's hit that up. Valieva's mother, her mama, testified at the initial hearing and said that Kamila took hypoxin to treat heart variations. They got that in parentheses, according to the World Anti-Doping Association document. But Kamila had never previously declared use of TMC, which has been banned since 2014. The initial excuse, Tigert said, seems to be seriously undermined by her use of the 2 legal substances because it's unlikely that the use of a third substance that serves a similar purpose would be accidental and coincidental. Okay. You know what? That's all I need right now. Here's the thing. Trimethazine has been banned since 2014. Pump your brakes. Trimethazine has been banned since 2014. It is an illegal substance. It was found in her system. She is still being allowed to compete. That, ladies and gentlemen, is called cheating. That's cheating. I don't care what the Russians talking about. Tovarish is cheating. You are cheating. Your ass is cheating. If there is an athlete that has an illegal substance in their body, that shouldn't be no conversation. Now, enter the 15th yesterday, where Sha'Carri Richardson, well, she was talking about it long before this. I think I started hearing her screaming about it on Saturday. But Sha'Carri Richardson contends that she was suspended during the Olympic trials for using an illegal substance. I don't know why it's still illegal. But anyway, it's on their list, therefore illegal. And if it's in your body, you ban. And that's what happened to Sha'Carri Richardson. I think the issue with Sha'Carri, them banning her, might have been about race, maybe. But as far as her getting banned and Valieva being allowed to compete, if you're comparing those two incidents and saying one is an example of racism and the other is not, you would be correct. Except those two incidents aren't related. They have similar factors going on within it, but they ain't related. Okay. What happened to Sha'Carri happened to Sha'Carri because of Sha'Carri. Okay. So I don't think there was no planning or no plotting. You know, her mom died. So, you know, I'm gonna blaze me up a spliff. I get that. I understand that. I ain't mad at the child. But what happened is called natural consequences. You blaze up and get caught, that's your ass. You can't put that on racism, none of that other shit. You knew you was not supposed to smoke weed during the trials, and you smoked weed, whether it was emotional or on purpose, doing something you know is wrong intentionally or incidentally is still wrong. Period. End of story. Now with this child, she may not have been aware that she was pumping the wrong stuff in her system, but I bet you one thing, the adults around her did. And she got tested on December the 25th. Why in the hell did it take until February 7th for the results of that test to come back? Because they knew, ladies and gentlemen, they knew, realists, that this child was dirty as pigpen. But because it's the Russian Anti-Doping Association and the International Olympic Committee got a lot of Russian folks on it, lo and behold, they putting a freeze on the medals until they can figure out what's going on. Ain't nothing to figure out. Y'all cheating. What else we need to say? It's cheating and not, and I ain't even, you know, am I really concerned about Sha'Carri feeling slighted? What about the other figure skaters who tested negative? What about the other, I don't know how many athletes that are participating in the Olympics right now who tested negative for illegal substances? How is that fair to them to allow this child to participate dirty and they had to stay clean? I know it's a bunch of people like, oh, I could have been smoking big weed. I could have been doing, you know what I'm saying? And still been able to participate. Sha'Carri showed that you can smoke weed and still participate. Might slow you down. Anyways, bottom line, I do not think the issue has anything to do with racism. Cheating is cheating. I don't care what color or race you are. If you're doing some stuff that's illegal in competition, that's called cheating. You cheating. End of it. Why else we got to talk about racism and all this other stuff and how it impacts some stuff that don't have nothing to do with this? Cheating. End of the story. Now, drop it in the comments. Is she cheating or is it racism towards Sha'Carri or both? Like I said, drop it in the comments. I'll be coming at y'all with another one of them other ones. And until I do, y'all be good. Good to each other.